All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? All right. Let's see who we got. Roberto, what's going on? Good morning. Why isn't XRP on Robinhood? Because of the lawsuit that came down in 2020, a lot of the exchanges haven't relisted XRP. We have seen Coinbase, some of the bigger ones relisted, but some of them have not. And Robinhood has been in a lot of heat with the SEC, so I feel like they're treading lightly with listing anything that's in question. But I think eventually they will relist. But speaking of XRP, we're going to talk a little bit about that because we're up a little bit today in the overall market. XRP's up about 3%. There's been some interesting things happening though with XRP because, if you go back to July last year and you take a look at the top 10 cryptos and you exclude the stable coins, so excluding USDT and USDC, you've got 8 cryptos, right? You've got Bitcoin, you've got Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, TON, and Cardano. XRP was the best performing asset last month of the top 10 cryptos. I think it was up roughly about 35%. A lot of people speculating that the lawsuit could be coming to an end. Now remember, last year we had 3 different victories for XRP, but that was all on the retail side of things. Now there's supposed to be, we'll see, it keeps getting canceled. There's supposed to be a closed door meeting between SEC executives and Ripple eventually. Now they're supposed to have another closed door meeting, I believe, on Thursday, tomorrow. This one is kind of more generic. People speculating that it'll be about XRP, but we don't know that for sure. The one last week was supposed to be about XRP, and that was canceled. But I kind of look at that as a bullish signal, honestly, because think about this: if the SEC had their shit together and they knew exactly what was going to go down, they were confident about what they had, why would they cancel the meeting? You know what I mean? If the SEC was confident and they were going to get what they wanted out of the discussion, why would they cancel? So that to me tells me that, Ripple's kind of in the driver's seat right now. And I think people are speculating on that pretty heavily. We covered this yesterday, in a video talking about how retail demand for XRP has certainly ramped up, which is good to see. Overall, we've had institutional demand throughout the markets since October 2023. We're still waiting for retail to come back, right? A lot of that has to do with just inflation. People are living paycheck to paycheck right now. People don't have the excess funds to really invest in crypto. But eventually that will flip, when they cut rates. We talked about that a little bit yesterday too. So we're expecting rate cuts from the Fed at some point in September, right? We've got the September meeting coming up right in the middle of September. Off the top of my head, I think it's the 16th and 17th, somewhere right in there. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm very excited about XRP. I actually decided to buy a little bit more recently. Anytime XRP is below 50 cents, I kind of like it. I think it's a good buy and more of a trade for me in this cycle. It's not a long-term play just yet. But once we have more clarity, I think, within what XRP is going to be in the eyes of regulators in the United States, that's where I'll go in a little heavier with some more capital. But right now, it's just kind of a trade for me for the time being. All right, let's see who we got in the chat. We got a bunch of people coming in. Guys, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Definitely helps us out. On these vertical lives, it's kind of weird. Just find the 3 little dots and hit the like button. And of course, subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you're new to this stream, let me know. I always like to see who here is new. Layslow, good morning, Zach. What's up, man? JJ Balls, hi, Zach. Good morning. Chris, good morning. Peter, good day, Zach. What's going on, Peter? Cam, hi from Australia. What's up, Cam? Crypto Thong, good morning. Knackers O'Reilly coming in from England. Scotty, how do you feel about Fetch? The new ASI token, I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. It's going to be a longer term play. The whole AI sector is going to be big. It had a big boom in 2023. I think eventually we'll get kind of another resurgence of, the AI FOMO, we'll call it, right? There will definitely be that, I think, once NVIDIA starts ramping up again. NVIDIA is on the stock market side of things. By the way, NVIDIA is the only asset to outperform Bitcoin in the last 4 years, which is crazy. Tells you how big AI is and just how big NVIDIA is. But once that narrative heats up, I think it'll, kind of spill back over into crypto, and we'll see that AI push again. So ASI is right up there as one of the top market caps. Of course, this is the new crypto that, we saw 3 different cryptos merge: Fetch, Ocean Protocol, and Singularity Net. They've all become one. So they're a powerhouse now. I like them a lot. Shotgun Streets coming in from England. What's going on, man? You always say wrong things. I never had results of what you're saying. For me, you talk too much. Sorry. Okay, well you can just leave. Matt, good morning. How you doing? Retrace coming, incoming 65.2 on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's only at 57. What do you mean, Tim? Are you mean we're going to get up to 65 and then retrace? I could see that. That would fill another CME gap. XLM doing well at the moment. Yeah, XLM will do well when XRP is doing well. It's kind of its little brother. To get some liquidity. I got you, Tim. Yeah, that makes sense. Just double tap the screen to like. Oh, Barkoshi. Thanks, man. I didn't know you could do that. There you go. Double tap the screen. That's super easy now. All right, so we should have well over 100 likes if it's that easy. Because we've got like 250 people rocking with us here, which is awesome. First time catching you live. What's up, Chad? Glad you can make it. This or that a better buy right now, in your opinion? ADA, Matic, or GRT? They're all undervalued. That's a tough one, Chris. Where's Matic at? Let me see. It's 40 cents. Matic has just been freaking decimated, man. I would probably lean Cardano, but I like all 3 of those at these price points. Hey, Zach, do you think Trump will be better for crypto? We'll see. I mean, I don't really try to get too caught up in the whole politics side. I've made money when Biden has been in there, and I've made money when Trump's in there. So at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control. I will say this. I mean, Trump has been more proactive in what he wants to do with like strategic reserves with Bitcoin. I was out there in Nashville, listened to the whole speech. It's definitely, he's definitely saying more of the things we want to hear. Whether or not he implements it, we'll see, right? But he's definitely speaking to the base and trying to get votes. And the Democrats will do the same thing. I was surprised that Harris didn't actually go to Bitcoin Nashville. It was rumored that she was going to be a late addition, but she never showed up. Let's see. Joseph is a member on the channel. Appreciate you, bro. What up, buddy? You sleep late this morning? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, man. Tell that dude bounce out then. We are here for alpha. Zach always has the alpha. Appreciate you, JH. You got my back. Just leave positive vibes only. Yeah. All right, I'm done with that. Honest opinion on Lido and Radium. I would go Lido over Radium. Not financial advice, but Radium's big decks on Solana. It honestly sucks. It's clunky. It's not good. I like Jupiter over there better than Radium myself. But Radium has a lot of pairs. But Lido DAO, or Lido, depending on how you pronounce it, that could be huge. Liquid staking on Ethereum, massive now with Ethereum ETFs coming out. Yeah, I mean, when Ethereum's up there at 7-8 grand, which I think it'll get there at some point this cycle, a lot of these Ethereum name service, Lido DAO, I think a lot of these will do really well. Shit, we got some people coming in. We got to do the Breakfast Club here in like 5 minutes, guys, but appreciate you guys. Maybe we'll do another one of these later too. Let's see. Has Bitcoin ever in its history flash crashed to zero? No. Any take about Caspa? Is it smart to EX BTC to CAS at this point? I'm guessing you're saying like swap Bitcoin to Caspa. I think that's what you're saying you're on. Caspa's a top 5 holding of mine. I started accumulating it at 4 cents pretty heavily, and I'm very, very happy with that position. I think it's super undervalued. So absolutely love CAS. Now we got smart contracts coming to Caspa. Shit, look out. It's gonna be interesting. Thank you for always trying to answer everyone's questions. No problem. Hey, Charles, $5 donation for your coffee. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all the, any tips are always welcome, but it's totally free to hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. So you can always do that. How do you feel about GFi? I don't know about that one, Chris. Never heard of it. Watching from Norway, bought my first crypto 3 weeks ago. Enjoy your channel. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome to crypto. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. Do you know anything about Mantra RWA? Yeah. I own a little bit. There was a massive whale who bought some ungodly amount of Mantra. This was months ago. And I bought after that. Once I saw somebody bought $1 billion on the open market. How crazy is that? Somebody bought $1 billion spot trade on Mantra. This was months ago. I was like, okay, somebody knows something. I waited for a little bit of a retrace and then I bought some. Brian is a member on the channel. Good morning. What's up, Brian? Next Level's a member. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Appreciate all the members. If you guys do want to become a member, there's somewhere on screen where you can do that. It's like $5 a month or something. It's basically you're buying me a coffee a month if you want to just, and you show up in green on my live streams and I prioritize your comments or questions. What about HBAR? I used to like it a lot more, Brian, back in 2021. I've prioritized some other cryptos now. I own a little bit, but I haven't been actively adding to that position. Not right now. There's just, I think, faster horses. That's just my take. Hi, man with long, luscious hair. Are you being facetious? Have you checked out Frosty on Sol? Only $4 million market cap. No. There are a ton of things moving, though, on Sol. Have you guys seen Ginnin? Ginnin is up to a $70 million market cap. This thing is freaking sending right now. It went all the way down when we had the flash crash 2 days ago on the 5th. Went all the way down to 16 mil. I got a big bag of this. This was good to see because I was holding the line just waiting for the reversal, and we got a massive reversal here. So up to 71 mil right now. Crazy volume coming in too. 16 mil. It's contract ending in PS2F. Ginnan, Ginnan. What's a decent bag for Caspa? Are you asking me how much I own? I'm not going to tell you. What exchanges do you mainly use? I offload on Coinbase mostly. Onboard and off, whatever that is. Offboard, offload. Onboard and offboard. Coinbase. I have a ton though. I got Coinbase, Mexi. I don't even know. Crypto.com. I don't hold a lot on those exchanges though. I use it mostly to just trade and get crypto on and off DeFi. Cardano bull run. Most likely toward the back half of this cycle. Cardano tends to move by itself. It did last cycle too. Kind of does its own thing. On ramp and off ramp. There it is, true. I'm not caffeinated fully yet. Appreciate you. Stray with Zoe, new member on the channel. Stray, what's up? No, for any holder, what would you consider a good bag to have for this next cycle of Caspa? Oh, okay. Just in general? Honestly, it really depends on you, man. It depends on like what's your total net worth, how much are you allocating to crypto? What's your portfolio look like? How diversified are you? Like, it's not a one size fits all approach. You know what I mean? It's very specific to your goals. What's your age? What's your time horizon? Like, all of these questions are important. So I can't really give you a number. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if you have 100 Caspa, you're going to be a millionaire. Like, nobody, you know, it's not like that. Bone or Caspa? Right now, Probably Bone just because it's really undervalued. But overall, I've got a much bigger Caspa position. You should tattoo hair on your head. I've actually thought about that. What's up, bro? Good morning from Wilmington, California. What do you think about Crow with the knife? I missed the boat on it. I know it pulled back pretty heavily, but I've just been prioritizing other things. So I have not bought it. What do you think about Bonk? Traded it a couple times. It's not a long-term hold for me. 1K in Caspa, a good place to start? Sure. I want a big bag of that turtleneck. You know, yeah, Matt, you know what's up. Did you see Donald Trump Jr.'s tweet about 30 minutes ago? No, next level. Nero's at 26 cents. Nero's sending too? Fuck yeah. Oh, it is. It's up 40%. Let's go. Holy shit. 270 mil. Let's go. We picked up a big bag of Nero, little under 100 mil. Oh yeah, we're looking good. 14,000 holders now, 14 mil in volume there. Same thing on Ginnin, 14 mil in volume, or 17 mil. All right, guys, we're late for the Breakfast Club. So all 305 of you, come on over to X. So right here, my X page is down below in the description. If you guys don't follow me on X, come on over there. We're growing an awesome platform over there too. Come check us out. We're going right here next. Usually I live stream these, but I can't do it today because I don't have my full setup. So come over, follow me on X at Z_Humphries, and we're going to keep the convo going. All right, guys.